The restart of the cruise industry in St. Kitts and Nevis will get a major boost in November, according to Minister of Tourism Lindsay Grant. During a 27 October press conference, Minister Grant disclosed that in November there will be 27 cruise ships docking at the Port Zante port in Basseterre. Unlike the pre-COVID-19 pandemic period, cruise ships are sailing with reduced capacity, with tourism authorities urging the management of our expectations. The increase in cruise visits comes as restrictive measures have been reduced or dropped.
Having identified the protocols that are harmonious throughout the region, that allow for synchronized itineraries, and have encouraged increased cruise visitation, our destination is poised to officially begin our 2021-2022 cruise season on Monday, the 1st of November, 2021. In November, we have 18 ship days in November, which translates to 27 calls in November. In addition, I would like to note some key dates in November. For the first time since March the 13th, we will receive 3 ships at Port Zante. We will receive 3 ships at Port Zante on November the 16th and again on November the 23rd. On November the 4th, the 10th, the 17th, and the 19th, we will have 2 ships calling on Port Zante. The Allure of the Seas, which is an Oasis class, is scheduled to arrive on November the 18th. So I don't have to tell you, things are looking up. November looks pretty good.
Meanwhile, the minister announced the addition of new tours added to the bubble and the expansion of the independent taxi services.
There are 3 categories of tours that have been approved. Firstly, we have the independent tour operators who are dispatched by the facilities of the SKTA. There are 2 tours currently approved, the panoramic tour and the full island tour. Excuse me. Important to note, these tours will no longer be dispatched at set times at 10 a.m. and 1 p.m., but will be dispatched based on the request of the guests. Very important, because there was a concern with the operators about having them just at 10 o'clock and 1 o'clock. Now the new position is that they can be dispatched on request at any time during the course of the day. Secondly, with the success of our calls to date, we have expanded our tour offerings as promised to include the independent online tour individuals. These tours are sold by the independent operators who advertise and sell their tours to cruise visitors via travel agents, their own websites, and social media platforms such as Facebook. And then the final category are the tours that are sold on board the cruise ships and are facilitated by local operators.
While calls in the early part of 2022 are substantial, tourism officials are expecting increases there. Glenn Bart reporting for SK Newsline.